Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from HTL back at you with another one. It's kind of a tips and tricks type of a thing. Lots of questions and lots of discussion on how to clean the fan inside of here, inside this diode head for the Rotary Lasermatic. So we've got this rounded part here, this cone shape. We've got this little bit back here. We've got the tube here and the little holder here. It's very hard to, I mean, you can set it down flat like this, you know, take this apart, clean all that. But you got to get in here and get that and clean that. And sometimes this thing just doesn't like to stand up. So I've had an idea for a little while now on how to build something to fix this. Okay, so let's jump over to Maker Case and we'll make a box. So here we are in Maker Case design templates. I hate all these ads. All right, so we need 4 sides. Inside diameter is going to be, we'll go to millimeters because that's what I measured everything in with my thing. So the inside diameter is going to be 85 by 100, 3 millimeter thick, closed, finger joint. We don't need that many finger joints. It's just a simple little box. There we go. Download box plans. I don't need those. And I want the DXF. Okay. Now, let's get it a light burn. All right. Okay, so here's our box. First box we want, and we're going to take it over here. So we just want to move this way just to give it a little bit of room over here for some strength. We want to take this and we want to center it that way, and we're going to group it. And it's actually going to go on the red layer. This is my cut layer. This is the color that I use for cutting is red. And then the rest of this is all set. All done. It's that simple. Once you get all this stuff done, just by simply taking your measurements and building it out how you have to do it. I used one of these little rulers, Ace Hardware, somewhere, anywhere. Just go get a little stainless steel ruler. It's got millimeters and inches on it. It's 6 inches long. I'm using my calipers, and I just did my work and did my measurements. And here it is. So let's turn some stuff on. All right, so let's get this back up here. So as you can see, it will fit on one sheet of plywood. So we'll just adjust my plywood a little squarer. Okay. And we cut. Okay, while that's cutting, let me go grab a few things. Okay, so other than the glue that we're going to need to put this thing together, we're going to need a few of these cleaning swabs. Get those at any sporting goods store, off Amazon or wherever. I got these for cleaning my Freedom tools, and they work very well with doing this. Paper towel. Dawn Power Wash. I was very skeptical. There's a few things that this does not work on, that some people say it does. It doesn't work for me. But this, when I clean that machine right there and I take the honeycomb out, I spray the bottom down after I scrape all the bits and bobbles out. I spray that down with this, let it sit for like 30, 45 seconds, and then take paper towel, wipe it all out. Clean as a whistle. Love it. All right, now we're gonna need a little tub, and we'll set some of this stuff. I'm running out of room. All right, and obviously we're gonna need this. And let me grab the Allen wrenches. Okay, I have the Allen wrenches. One more thing. We're gonna need a pair of tweezers. So, two and a half more panels cut, and we'll have that sucker ready. I already see a mistake. I already see a mistake. But that's okay. You know what? It'll be fine.
Recollecting on the friends I've had, going through the list, good and bad.
All right.
Many have come and many have gone, but only 3 stay true all along. They are the best of the best, outlasting forever all the rest. Rarely have they left me hanging. They can't leave me high and dry. That's why I got AIs. So I tell myself to get up, coffee sitting bottom.
We'll just hold this here for a second.
First morning, oh look, a squirrel.
Okay, so basically what I have is I have a little box that I've built to hold this up so I can work on this. So we'll take these out.
Sometimes leave me in a lurch, and when I go missing, it ain't that hard of a search. I find a mirror and there, look what I see. My favorite 3 pals, I, myself, and me.
And there you go. See that? Take this little plate off. Look at that. Look at that nasty crap on the inside. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to drop that into our bin. Now, just look at the crud that's in there. Look at the buildup inside that. Okay. So the tweezers, there's my tweezers right here. So we're just gonna go in very gently. All right, so very carefully with the tweezers, we have unplugged this fan, but you can see the nasty, just just a dry wipe. It doesn't even clean it. It just makes us a mess. So into our bin it goes. Okay. So we're going to take some of this. On our fan. Flip the fan over. And we're going to douse it good. Okay? I mean, oh, gosh, it's already coming off onto my fingers when I pick it up. All right, set that aside. Couple minutes. And then we'll just let that sit and soak. We have a little bit of this here. Inside here that we can do some cleanup on. Now, a lot of people say to use alcohol and clean this with. Honestly, it doesn't really work. The alcohol just does not clean this soot as well as I would like it to be cleaned. I'm actually going to spray right here, not up where the electronics are. I want to stay away from there. So I'm going to get this tip real close. And that's the only place that I'm going to spray this stuff is right where the cooling fins are. And I need to take this off. All right. Okay, we'll let that sit in there and soak. This isn't that bad on this end. Okay. So this is where, if you're not comfortable doing this, don't do it. Honestly, if you're not comfortable with it, I would say don't do it. But if you really want this thing cleaned, get this down in here. Get this scrubbed out. All the little spots that you can get at it, and it's going to help. Okay? I mean, look at that. That's just disgusting. I'm just going to take this. Now, on the electronics side, right here where the plug was, I'm just going to kind of very gently rub down into the corner. Get some of the soot off of some of these little spots as best I can without damaging anything. Oops, let me have it back, thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole lot right there on that side. Basically what I wanted to do was get the heating fin, the cooling fins cleaned out on the inside there. Cool, I like it. And I still have this, that if I need to get in here and do a little extra wiping and cleaning, you can see I'm still getting some debris off of there. But I mean, honestly, for the most part, this is looking really good. So you can see inside there at the top how clean that is now. And at the bottom where the lens is, how clean that is just from letting that power wash, that Dawn power wash soak down in and just go through and then blow it out with the air hose. Now, we're going to come over here. I'm going to grab a paper towel. I'm going to grab out this. You can see how grimy that still is. There you go. That's the inside. That's the outside. Clean. Now, We'll take this here. We'll do the same thing. We'll just kind of get in here. And I'll jam that in there. I'll wipe that around. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that nasty I just pulled out of there. Okay, cool. That's done. Now, the fan. The fan. The part we were all waiting for, right? Yeah. First, I'm just gonna very gently make a sweep. Where I can. On the outside rim. Look at the stuff coming off of that already. And I'm not even putting any pressure on it, guys. I'm just like really lightly cleaning this. Now, what I do is just wad that up. Get it down inside one fan blade. And then clean all that out of there. The fan blades itself, I gotta go get. Oh, let's use this little stick. I'm gonna hold the fan blade still. I know you can't see me doing this because it's hard to point it at the camera while I'm doing it, but I'm just getting it in each one of these fan blades down in here as I go. And then look at just the trash I'm pulling out of that. Probably don't even need the stick. Let's fold that up. Yeah, look at the stuff that's coming out of there. And then this side, I mean, you can literally still see the trash on the inside of there versus now what that looks like on that side of all those fan blades, nice and clean. So we're gonna continue on this side. All right, guys, I think I got it. Now you can see my fan blades are clean all the way around. There's just a little bit of moisture in the corner right there. I'm gonna get that. So I'm gonna use a couple more of these little tools here. All right, now, boom, right there. Let's go. Let's get it in our box. Holds it still for us so that we can place this in. Yeah, that's the way we want that. So now we're gonna plug this back in. Tweezers. We are plugged in. wires into that little spot. Just like that. Get that one started. Started. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. So make sure you orient these tabs with the back so that everything goes on the proper way. Also, you'll notice, obviously, that you're going to have a countersinked area, a countersunk area where the screw heads go. So those go on the top, obviously. Now, let's try this again, the proper way. Well, I don't need that. That sits up there like that just fine. Now, make sure you put your O-ring back in. Actually, the O-ring can just snap on over that. There. Now, put these on. And now we are clean, ready to rock and roll for another 30 days, except for your lens cleaning, which will be done every 8 to 10 hours of burn. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna verify that it all turns on and spins up. I'm just gonna go plug this in, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, it works. My machine started homing on me. It was pushing this over to the corner while I had it plugged in. So yeah, just verified that it works. I'll go pop this back in the box and the packaging. And now actually this is absolutely clean. I'm kind of glad that I didn't clean it when I switched out to my 30-watt module so that I can do a video for you. So anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope that helped. There'll be links in the description for the box generator that I used. Just, you know, make sure you go ahead and do that correctly. Don't be like me. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. It don't cost a thing. It's free, and it's just one click. Boop, done. So appreciate it. Thanks. See you on the next one.